State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Robinson is out there with Wiggins. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So Golden State will get the first possession. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Anunoby. Wiggins passes to Robinson. Yep, that one goes in there.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Anunoby against Wiggins. Toronto working the ball around now. Takes it from 10. Bucket is good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense trying to smother Steph Curry, but he's committed to getting his shot off.
Barnes looking around. Van Vliet finds Trent. Now Barnes. Takes a shot at the elbow. Another shot. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Trent. And here is Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Robinson. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. A floater. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Curry against Van Vliet. Shot from 12. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now Siakam. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Anunoby, good.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. Barnes grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Anunoby against Green, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. Wiggins drives in, and Wiggins throws it down.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Toronto leading by 3. Here's Barnes. We saw him with 10 points last game. There's the pass to Trent. Releases. Barnes can't get it to go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Van Vliet, right side. Back to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Van Vliet. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Barnes outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Free throw good, Robinson. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated, and also loose and light in that locker room, so it does matter.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Ken Birch is checked in for Toronto. Curry gets the bucket.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Van Vliet looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred VanVleet ranks among the top players in those categories.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. That's to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Warriors leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Here's Van Vliet. And again, unable to change momentum here. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Van Vliet passes to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes left in the first.
Oh, good on that one. Great D that time from Curry.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Boucher sends it back. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Curry, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Young's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 10. Now here's Van Vliet. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Chicago. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's Poole. And too long on the shot.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Warriors, Jerry.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Trent. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Birch, and he jams it with authority.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Celtics in Boston.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now, here's Trent. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. The pass to Van Vliet. Back to Boucher. And stolen by Okongwu. Wiseman the pass to Diallo. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Well, Thaddeus Young made it clear. This team was looking forward to this.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, you know, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's when any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
You know, players sometimes, Greg, don't want to admit the games they had circled on the calendar, but he made no bones about it, did he?
No, listen, Kevin, I like that competitive spirit, and this guy backs it up with his play.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's Young in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's Barnes on the follow.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Poole. Here's Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, Barnes. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The good-looking shot from the wing. Poole's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact that defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Over Diallo. Siakam's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
The drive by Barnes. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Payton with the ball. Shotted now by Barnes. The 3 from Poole. And the Warriors miss again. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good. Barnes.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Poole on the wing. And here's Wiseman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Barnes up top. He's guarded by Diallo. Anunoby finds Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Barnes with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. Looking to end his cold spell. And Poole gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Barnes with it. Now Payton defending. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Pass to Poole. Good D by Barnes.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Basket counts.
Jordan
Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Van Vliet against Payton. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so here's Toronto. 9-point game. Barnes, bounce pass. Payton against Van Vliet. Payton with some nice D. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Right wing. That's the Diallo. That one good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got 8 points.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Raptors with some changes. Cam Burge is checked in for Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. And some changes here for the Warriors. Burge finds Trent. Here's Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
State ball.
Here's Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
We see this night in and night out. Steph Curry gets the space he needs from the mid-range.
Burge kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Burge. Out to the right wing. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chris Boucher's checked in for Anunoby.
State ball. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Raptors on defense. Down by 15. Outside Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. and they recover it. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. They get it back. Passes it to Achua. Goes back up. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. 46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Curry. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trent passes to Boucher. Now Achua. Van Vliet outside. Shoots it. Raptors get it back. Birch's shot's good. Birch has got 6.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Trent. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the net, it created a whole new problem for the other team.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Toscano in at the power forward position. To the inside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assist from.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Barnes left side. Warriors with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Toscano misses. The Raptors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Curry deciding where to go with it. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky, able to find the cracks in the defense and score. And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from three, and from the line.
Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Barnes can't get it to go.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they missed. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Toronto calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And the Warriors are a completely new 5 on the floor. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. They're scoreless since the first half. Green against Barnes. Over Payton. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Okongwu. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Barnes against Green. To end the run. Barnes can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Payton. Young's checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Both shots good from the stripe. For Toronto, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Siakam looking around. To the left side wing. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Robinson with the block. Thaddeus Young on the wing, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Payton against Flynn. Now Okongwu. Here's Green. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Toronto making a change. Makai Lucas checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Siakam, Makai.
Robinson against Siakam. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The execution is there, and Draymond, a reliable facilitator, always puts the team first.
Here's Flynn. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Payton in the corner. The feed to Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Diallo. He's got 6. The shot comes out. Raptors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Mikhailuk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Payton left side. Kicks it to Okongwu. In the corner, it's Diallo. Makes it off the glass. Diallo's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low, here's Mikhailuk. And a missed layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the pass to Birch. Over Robinson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Toronto, Cam Birch.
And he's good on the second. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-3 run. On the wing, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
I mean, that's a beautiful job off the pick and roll, eliminating the defender. Draymond is crafty with the ball in his hands.
Going inside, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Payton drives in, and the dunk by Payton.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And he drives in. Count that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Payton outside. And Payton throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Boucher. And here is Achua. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Substitution.
Outside Curry. To the middle, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooks, the pass to Achua. Covered by Wiggins. Achua kicks to Boucher. The three-pointer no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Scotty Barnes. Fred VanVleet.
1:39 left to play in the third. Barnes, right side. Here's VanVleet. A shot off that time. Ray T that time from Curry. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Thompson in the posts. Brooks covering. Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. Takes a three. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Brooks with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Barnes, bounce pass. VanVleet wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Curry against VanVleet. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Boucher with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Toronto shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great awareness from Stephen Curry to be able to use the drive and see the lane and get into the teeth of the defense.
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Young, also Gary Trent out there. Brooks is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Brooks. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable. This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Here's Flynn. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry is inside. Young's there. Garza. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Flynn the pass to Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Curry attacking. Can't cash in from close range. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Flynn the pass to Trent. Outside Flynn. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's good, 2 points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Inside. Goes up on the block. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Brooks.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Curry and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Flynn. Passes to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Curry gets the bucket.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Flynn. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Flynn's got his first bucket of the night.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Curry. And good that time.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Flynn against Curry. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Inside, here's Siakam. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
It's Thompson off the drive, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Curry is inside. Defended by Young. The shot by Curry, no good. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Curry against Flynn. There's the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 42 in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Burge kicks to Flynn. Young trying to break free. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Flynn. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Put that bucket in no time at all.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Curry driving the lane. Flynn grabs the miss. Flynn's got 4 rebounds in this game. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments. When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Back to Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Andrew Wiggins.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Flynn against Payton. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. Raptors moving the ball around, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And here are the Warriors now. Payton left side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
He's guarded by Diallo. Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, good on the triple. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Diallo. Again, Golden State.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And they pick up 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Warriors shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Diallo's got 4 this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Toscano, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Flynn with it. Robinson picks him up. Flynn the pass to Birch. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Stephen Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. 46 seconds left in the game. Flynn against Payton. Now here's Flynn. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Luke can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Toscano. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Brooks misses. Outside, Green. Good defensive work there by Young. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.